Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Crow, and this is a wild story. Boy 6 who shot teacher at Virginia school previously threatened to burn and kill another teacher, barricaded doors and threw furniture, but elementary school dismissed complaints. Now, the name of the student hasn't been released, but for those of you who are completely unaware, this is a 6-year-old who apparently has a bunch of mental issues. And by that, I mean he's a fucking psychopath. Okay, he's a little sociopath. He's a little killer. All right. I don't know why, but this is a boy whose brain is broken. I don't know if any amount of therapy is going to cure that. All right. But what I do know is ignoring this kid as he is acting out, ignoring this kid as he is saying he wants people to die and he wants to watch them burn to death. Okay. This has led to a situation where this kid managed to slip a gun into the school and then just whipped it out in class and open fired on his teacher. The 6-year-old boy who shot his elementary school teacher in Virginia previously threatened to burn and kill another teacher, threw furniture around the classroom, and barricaded one door. Now, the complaints got dismissed by school officials. The Washington Post cites messages between teachers and staff at Rich Neck Elementary School in Newport News, which detailed how faculty, including Abigail Zorner, the woman who was shot, had complained about the child. On January 6th, you know, the greatest horrific tragedy to ever befall our nation, January 6th. On the anniversary of January 6th, the child brought a gun into the classroom, inspired by January 6th, and shot Zorner in the stomach. She survived, but has spent 3 weeks recovering in the hospital. And I'm very happy to hear that. Honestly, I really am. Because again, there are no indications this woman has done anything wrong whatsoever at all, or treated this kid badly in any way, shape, or form. She was in class and this kid whips out a gun and fires at her chest. School officials had been told the day that he had a gun, but allowed him to attend class after searching his backpack and not finding it. Well, that was stupid. Neither the boy nor his family have been identified. They claimed in a statement released to the press via an attorney that he has an acute disability. He's a sociopath. He's a sociopath. On the day in question, he had been allowed to attend school alone, taking with him a 9mm handgun that his family legally owns. Okay, so here's my problem. They say that they have to go to school with him every single day because of this disability he has. But the day they allowed him to go alone, he also stole a gun. Okay, so look, this isn't somebody that I think is you know, suffering a disability that makes it impossible for them to understand what's going on around them. This kid knew. Okay, this is a very smart kid. He knew when his opportunity to murder the teacher that he wanted murdered would rise, and that was the day that he was allowed to go to school by himself. If I would imagine, the parents probably know this kid has issues. They probably know he's violent, and they thought after going to school, after monitoring him, that they could leave him alone in the classroom, and they were just completely fucking wrong. In the immediate aftermath of the shooting, other teachers slammed the school online, saying Zorner asked for help many times all year. Another teacher who also went to the school to report receiving a note from the child, which said he hated her and wanted to set her on fire to watch her die. On another occasion, other children were forced to hide under their desk when the boy started throwing furniture around the classroom. Strong kid, Jesus. A third incident involved him barricading the door to the classroom to stop any staff or students from leaving or entering. Teachers have also told how overstretched resources at the school mean the boy was not receiving the special attention he needed. On some occasions, he was found wandering the halls alone. In their statement, the boy's family said he'd been undergoing a care plan, which normally meant one of the parents was with him every day. That plan ended a week before the shooting. Now the parents say that they regret everything. And you know, that's sad. I agree. But I do have a question for you guys. What do you do about a 6-year-old that is intent on burning and watching people die? What do you do with a 6-year-old who has the ability to plot out a premeditated murder? What do you do with a 6-year-old who not only has the ability to plot out a premeditated murder, but then goes through with the action? What do you do? Honestly, what do you do with this kid? I don't know, because like I don't think at 6 years old your life should be destroyed and be over forever. But at the same time, this kid displays like Like if you said like this kid's a sociopath, like I've said this kid sounds like a fucking sociopath. He fits that definition. Okay? He fits what most people would perceive as a sociopath. A 6-year-old that is already deranged, already wants to murder people, wants to see them burn, and wants to watch them die. What do you do?